Alright, now this is the shoe I'm working on. I just got it. I got it from the thrift store. Now the thing is, this stuff right here looks really pink. So I don't know if you can see it, but it looks redder right there and lighter right in here. If you can see right in there. Much darker right there. So what I am going to do is use this dye, the rich dye, for that. And what we're going to do is sit right there and just either spray it on or paint it on, either one. I got my airbrush here. I'm going to use it. This stuff will work really good into it. We'll find out if it's the right color. If it's not, I got this suede dye right here. This is a good one too, but I'm going to check this other one out because it's readily available to everybody. Alright, we're back again. Cleaned it out all over.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste me, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate me, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane. Making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste me, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate me, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent.
Alright, at this point I'm going to drop a little ideas and wisdom onto you to help you out. And once you put too much onto it, let it dry. And all this I can fix. The thread, I'm not worried about it because I can hide it, no problem. But this is the reason why you don't sit right there and use those bobbers in areas like this, because you can get it stained on anything else. But like I said, it can get fixed, you can redo it. And here's one of the things that I would do. If you get anything on here, hit it with some alcohol, clean it off. That should get the stain out. Or hit it with a little bit of Dawn soap. It'll help get the redness out. And rub it a little bit. Don't rub it too hard because you're afraid of whatever this fiber is. But it'll get it out and you'll be straight. Next thing is, let this dry overnight after you get the ink on it, especially when you got a lot of ink on it. And overnight would actually sink it into the cloth and make it work better and stay on longer. But you can still wash the color away. That's with any ink or any dye or whatever you're using. But also, I like using this on little detail parts where I can't get into it as much. This is what this is best for. This, if you got a lot of area to work on, this is the best. This airbrush generally works on many areas and puts a thin coat on it, and you're not putting too much on. But I just needed to get it cleaned, and I haven't done it yet, so that's probably why it weren't splashing out like it was. And these things are really good, but they put too much onto it, so you have to let it dry way longer. So let it dry for the 24 hours, and I'll catch you in the next one.
And it's only a percent, I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it, I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you want to taste me, you can try me. If you want to hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going ape, you can fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste me, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love.
Alright, I've done both the shoes, except there's one thing on the one that I started with that I've done, and it is, I cleaned the bottom. Now it's still got a little bit of a dye, but that was on my finger, as you can see right there. I can get that off with the eraser like in the video, but right now I'm just showing it off. I'm going to use these shoes to wear, and after a while the dye would dry up, but then you can also sit right there and keep that dye from being like that. You could take the stain resistant, water repellent, and put it on. What you do is you hit it one time with one coat, then you wait an hour, maybe even longer sometimes, and you just sit right there and put the next coat on afterwards. I'll do it like 3, maybe 4 times. That way it'll repel all the water or any type of stain off of it. But even if you sit right there and wash the shoes and it's got this on it, it will still get rid of it, because soap and water will get rid of the chemical off of this, even if it's the very expensive one. Alright, I used this dye. It's an all-purpose dye, meaning you can use it on anything. I wouldn't consider using it on leather, so I would consider it more of a all-purpose dye. This one is only for suede. It's the red color, and this brand is pretty good because they do leather dye, they do paints. I got some paints of their name brand around here somewhere. I would have to hunt for them, but anyway, that works out really well. Basically, this is the reason why I like doing it with the airbrush, because I know I can get even coats. I could put more than one on it. As soon as I get enough on it, I can sit right there and put another one onto it. Then I would use these for doing details, dipping it in and all that, and it seems to work out really well of getting close, because then I don't have to worry about it bleeding. But then I sit right there and put too much sometimes, and it will bleed through. But what you really want to do is take and dab it off on a paper towel or something like that, and then go over it. That way it won't bleed over the edges, like right in here, and it won't get onto the other mesh, which will make your shoes look weird. There's one other little tip. These are really good for if you're using it on leather. If you're going to use it on this, it'll seep right through any type of cloth, because it's going to take a lot out of it. These work pretty good, especially if you want to hurry up and get it done. And you know what these are? These are Mr. Cleans. They help get that out if you got some soap. Especially with this type of mesh that we got right here. Yes, it will help out a whole lot. And it'll help get rid of it. It helped a good bit of time, because this is not like your regular type of stuff. And it'll help get it out. Just give it a clean and a wash, and you're straight. Alright, that's really all I had to say. That's how much, how good the dye did. I like its work. I can take more of the stuff off and make the bottoms look good. That way I'll have a nice pair of shoes to sit right there and show y'all whenever. Thank you for watching. Just give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and hit that subscribe button and hit the notifications, and when you see that bell, hit all. I appreciate you for watching. Thank you all.